Looking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
We set the bar super high. Given the quality of the players, there were expectations we had to live up to. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time. It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Henderson flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So, Charles, the second week of action here in the preseason, it's a time where, talking heads like you and me start making our predictions for Super Bowl favorites in this upcoming campaign. There goes Green.
This is my mode, baby.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Henderson escaping the pressure right. And the reception made by Green. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, Nice to know that he's still got it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Runs through the contact and shedding his way forward. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Ooh, he's running, he's running.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Henderson. Open man is Higgins. 30. The
In
20.
your face!
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first and 10, Henderson. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 47. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Airing one out for Boyd. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, an 80. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first throw for the backup Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Yeah,
the 40, the 30, past the 20, 10, 5. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And some room to maneuver. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
That's good.
A big-time run there by Anderson. 48 yards on the ground. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. That's complete. It's Damian Willis. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. T. Higgins was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
To the air again, Burrow. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Casey Hayward brought him down. A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and
Burrow on 3rd down. Able to find Higgins. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back now in Cincinnati. Burrow will throw. And this is a blowout. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Drew Sample. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on, not fair.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 20.
From in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Anderson. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 29. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Pushing tacklers aside, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here in 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
Anderson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I'm not sure what other ground. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It was Nick Vigil there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they go play action now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
We're on the coverage.
They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Flushed out right. Escaping the pressure right. Eluding the... And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Dancing to his left. Being chased out left. Forced out. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
With one solid performance to kick things off, the press wanted to know if and how we could keep that up. But it was still the preseason, and little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road.